Welcome player. Well, you can be a player if you want to. Play on, player. Anyway, this is Beslin here, welcoming to What Happened to Talking? So this is Azure Dreams for the Game Boy Color, and you are the viewer. I am the player for the moment, but you can still play and be a player if you want to. Yeah, and this is Beslin here. So, since that all went horribly wrong, that was a strong bomb. Strong bomb. I don't even know what kind of trap it was, man. There's a lot of traps in this room. Light seed. I'm gonna want that. So, I got a couple things to show you in my inventory. I have another seal wand already. Seal wand. Yeah, baby. I think I got another another Mazza seed. Those are good. Obviously I did. I'm gonna use one of those, might as well. You may have seen the fire gem. So indeed, there is indeed a generate enemies with fire sprites aid. So there is indeed a gem other than that, but you can also see wind gems. Yeah, they hand them out like candy in this game, as far as I can tell. Revives an unconscious Tameon? What is that? Backwards. Neomat. Monty. Mantion. Trying to figure if it's an anagram or something. Oh, and Feather got you to the next floor. Which is ironic because right before this video, I stepped on a next floor trap, so what's the difference? I don't know. I guess if you just absolutely have to get to that next floor, that'll do it for you. Ah, Shark Jaw, you see that? That is our Octos magic. It's kinda cool, huh? Octos, baby! Yeah, level 2. Octos, level 2. Who's laughing now with your mother frickin' bomb? I think also if a bomb goes off next to an item, or if a tree falls in the woods, yeah, but the item might be destroyed if the bomb goes off next to it. I don't know for certain. It went up so fast, obviously we're gonna be in some trouble here, but I don't think so. Yeah, we don't have a whole lot of hit points, but I kinda don't want to waste time after a while. Just let me get to a higher level. Take me higher! Yeah, I don't know. Pretty sure that comes from a song about getting stoned. I don't remember perfectly. Whoa, that's Shark Jaw. Did that happen before? That's crazy. I didn't even notice the graphic. Whoa, that's hardcore. So the attacks have their own graphic and stuff too. That's pretty cool. Do it. Well, you know they don't die in one hit if you go to this screen. I can appreciate that. Still seems a bit weird to me, but oh, you know, why not? Get ourselves in. No, that's messed up. Screw you. There's a friggin' egg right there. Oh, that's probably something I already have. But you know what? The suckiness of that is somewhat mitigated by the fact that you can just buy monsters from the store, which you could not do in the PlayStation version, by the way. Well, that's pretty cool. I mean, it's hard to explain quite how difficult it can sometimes be to find a monster that you want, so to just be able to buy it at the stores is something. The stores in the PlayStation version are basically useless. They are there so that you can sell them things, so that you can go expand your house and whatever. They never have anything to sell to you, and if they do, it's just absolute junk. And it is a monster store, but as far as I can recall, they never have any monsters to sell. somehow. They explain it variously. Excuses, you know. Octos killed Octos. What's with all the Octos on Octos crime, huh? Why can't we all just get along? Oh, man. Gotta go deal with Bottlehead here. Mushroom. They don't look like a mushroom. It's got like the opposite shape for a mushroom. Mushrooms are supposed to be big on top, skinny at the bottom. That dude was like all wrong. Unless you know how to be a mushroom, man, you're doing it wrong. Anyway. Anywho, we're getting experience, going up in floors a little faster than we wanted to. Kind of was hoping for some more treasure, but whatever. Yeah, I can always just pull out Cune if I have to. I kind of wanted to level Octos, and it was neat. It was neat to see all his stuff, you know. But, you know, just to get a chance to save data, yeah. Level up a monster with a different element. Although I'm not sure how important that really is in this game. It was important in the PlayStation version, but who can say? Who can say? I know I beat this before, but it was so long ago. I may well have been cheating, which would explain why I don't know much about the game, because you don't really learn much when you're cheating. You're just like, well, whatever, that game was easy. Well, yeah, you were cheating. You had, like, infinite life and stuff. Yeah. Right, whatever it was. Man, see what I said before about how my first run was so blessed? And now it's like every 3 steps it's a trap. I'm lucky these monsters are so low in level, because I'm really low in level. And so is my monster. Right now. Annihilated him. Well, I guess that disproves my theory that that's a thing. Now, hold on. Is there anything truly useless? Yeah, this seems pretty useless. Oh, I get it. So, if you're... I don't know why it says Tameon. If your monster or your pet gets knocked out, good lord. Let's just throw away a wind gem. If they run out of HP, they get knocked out, and then you can use that on them to fully recover their HP. Iron Song. As we saw after last run, in the last video, that is kind of worthwhile. It's worth some money. Yay! We inflicted damage. Octos is now level 4. To get rid of another wind gem, I guess. That's a couple of monsters that I can't teleport when I need to, but I can't remember if weapons can be cursed in this game. Yeah, that's unimpressive. Yes, yes, yes. This is all just in the course of things. We fight and we fight and we fight. That guy's rather heavy-lidded. With his horn. slightly panish, isn't he? He's got a bit of pan to him. He's kind of like if Pan, the goat god, if he mated with a jelly bean, the baby would be a noise from this game. So there you go. Except Pan played a flute, didn't he? He didn't play a... But if they had a baby, I suppose the baby could be different, so... Baby was like, Dad, I'm not gonna play a flute like you. I'm gonna rebel. I'm gonna play a horn. So there! Yeah. He's noise, so he's gonna make noises, right? He's gonna be like, wanna hear the most annoying noise in the world? Well, I won't subject you to that. I want your viewership. I'm not gonna purposely do things to annoy you. Other than my video of hardcore, or what was it? Old school DOS gaming for purists. Not a plug, just referencing myself, which is very postmodern, I guess. But make no effort to be postmodern. I think that's just a silly designation. Or, no, more of a silly aspiration than a silly designation. Now, should one truly seek to disconnect oneself from reality, you know. To me, that's postmodernism, is saying, we don't believe, you know, reality is important, so... I don't want to eat that, I want to give it. I don't want my big, lazy monster to just sleep there. How is his, I think that probably recovers all his MP. Yeah, good. He doesn't have a lot of MP. Maybe that's the sort of deal where you'd want to fuse him. You know, so you'd have more MP and he'd be good to go. Might help. And MP is important for just that very reason. And on this particular run, I have not come across a lot of fruit. We're gonna be surrounded now, aren't we? Thank God, I was hoping that guy would die quick. We got flanked. This guy doesn't have a weapon, so we're alright. The troll. Looks like what? He looks like a bra head. He's got like a 60s bra for a head. Pointy. Here's the exit. Let's go up. Might as well, as our monster turns into a wind gem. We got a little bit of time left, huh? Let's just venture on. We're on the 8th floor of the tower now, and here comes Mazen, right? Marzen. Oh, cool! I use my conjuring skills to restore your condition today. How about it? Yes, please. Does he restore the MP of my monster? Anyway, this is always gonna be... is what it is. Hey man, you can't complain about getting restored at level 8. Although, it's not as if the game wasn't easy enough. Oh, he was already at full... full MP. I'm kinda tired. But I'm not gonna quit playing. I'm no quitter. Yeah, I am. Who am I kidding? I'm a quitter. I quit. No. Sorry, it was just reflex. Reflex of a quitter. Nice. Yeah, so we have a flame. We do. We have a flame. We still have a spot to put him, but that weak orb that I got should help somewhat. That should be worth some money. I hope. Star spec. I'm not even gonna worry about that. Can't believe my inventory is full already. I just picked up junk. I don't know why I picked up all those wind gems. Not a wind gem, like for the win. No, a wind gem. I think that's like a trait of the sort of Colorado aspect or accent, is that we drop D's or something. I don't know. And like, people from Colorado who live out in the boonies say like crick. Like, hey, let's go down to the crick and do some fishing. That's not what they sound like, just the crick part. Well, I'm over. Yeah, might as well run with it. I'll go over a couple minutes and try to make it split it into 2 videos or something. How's that sound? Well, if you're watching this, then that means it worked out. If not, I think I saved oak leaf. How's my oak leaf? +7. I can't see it being worthwhile. If it was like the next evolution. Too bad that trap isn't active. Ham troll. Still can't get over that. See, that's what I'm talking about with those foreshortened names. Ham troll. Well, at least he's not a forum troll, I guess. I don't know. Nobody likes a troll, except for trolls. Except for that exact troll. No, actually I'm wrong. He doesn't like himself. Trolls don't like themselves, come on. And they wouldn't be trolling. Which I base on nothing. But it's, you know, common wisdom. That people who do things you don't like themselves. Because it makes you feel better about yourself. Instead they just do that because they don't like themselves. So we got an egg now. Do we have tree specs? Yeah, we do. Let's see what that is. Flame egg. Yeah, we already have one, but we can sell it. Probably not worth a lot, but one of these days we're gonna have to make some progress, man. We're gonna get up to higher levels so we can get more cooler monsters. You know, with so many monsters in this game, they're gonna have to have a huge friggin' stable. I do miss being able to see the stable. I don't know, it feels to me like it makes stable management more intuitive. Yeah. There's an exit on the other side. Well, let's go straight through then. I guess we can exit now. We've pretty much seen all there is to see here. Yeah, 7 versus 7. We probably have the wrong element. Our Octos is lagging behind a bit, but I guess that's typical. That guy wanted a piece of us, but oh no, that was a trap on the map. Why you made a map of the trap? Not much of a trap, that. It's on the map. You take a nap with a cat and then jump in a hat, and you'll see where I'm at. Anybody want a peanut? Alright. Well, I guess that will do for now. So this is BezLinear signing out of another episode of Let's Play Azure Dreams for the Game Boy Color, and I will see you next time, viewer.